vamos a ganar, porque esta noche todos queremos celebrar. Como un guerrero en la arena, yo lucharé y al final yo ganaré. Vivir feliz y nada más, hay que saber llegar, dando 1000 pasos más yo seguiré. Nadie puede evitar que yo logre alcanzar todo lo que un día yo soñé. Vivir feliz y nada más, hay que saber llegar. Puerto Rico. Alexander Abreu, número 1. Michael Rosario, número 3. Juan Ramón Río, número 5. Christopher Ortiz, número 6.
Un poco de calor.
Carlos Durán, número 11. Jorge Brian Díaz, número 12. Romero Rodríguez, número 13.
Levanta otra vez un poquito de sol. Y hay que animar pidiendo el número 27 de Brasil.
Carlos Rivera, número 31.
Exactamente, porque ya estamos confirmando durante el encuentro de ayer, donde la selección brasileña perdió
A continuación,
ante el
el
seleccionado
equipo de Brasil.
Caboclo.
David José, tu número 4.
Lo cierto es que el hombre está
Bruno Caboclo, número 5. Lucas Gia, número 7. Mariano Lucas, número 8. Danilo Siqueira, número 9. Kenan Lenz, número 10. Fulvio Giassis, número 11. Rafael Mineiro, número 12. João Paulo Batista, número 13. Leonardo Baina, número 14. Jimmy Oliveira, número 18. Giorginio Gipaula, número 32. Director técnico César Máximo Guilletti.
Puerto Rico in those two columns. Gilberto Clavel, 10.5 points a game.
Time now for the anthems. First.
Señoras y señores, les solicitamos se pongan de pie para escuchar el himno de Puerto Rico. A continuación, el himno de Brasil.
Grande Vedú en Medellín, en Colombia, para el cierre de estas dos selecciones en esta AmeriCup, esperando por la definición también, porque una vez que se completen los 3 grupos, se sabrán los 7 clasificados para los Juegos Panamericanos de Lima en el 2019, teniendo en cuenta que ya los 4 clasificados al Final Four van a estar clasificados, pero después habrá que dirimir entre los que quedan fuera de ese Final Four los 3 que acompañarán a esos 4 en el torneo de Lima.
Alejandro Sánchez, Carlos Peralta, Richard Eduardo Pereira Flores serán los encargados de velar por las leyes en este encuentro. Recordemos que por su parte la selección brasileña llega a este partido con una sólida victoria en la primera jornada frente a Colombia, 76-74, luego cayó precisamente ayer por la noche frente a México, 99-76. Puerto Rico perdió la primera jornada frente a México, 66-69, y se recuperó con una ventaja importante, 91-72, ayer por la noche acá en Tierra Paisa frente al equipo anfitrión.
Ahí vemos precisamente al roster del conjunto boricua, con mucho recambio, con buenos jugadores que se mostraron en este torneo, como Emi Andújar, a mi criterio, Gilberto Clavera, que tuvo un muy buen partido, Tyler Davis, el pivot, con 2,8 metros, el que juega en el básquetbol universitario de los Estados Unidos, pero para este cierre del grupo A, Emi Castellanos con estos 5.
Carlos Yao López, Jorge Brian Díaz, Ángel Rodríguez como base, Emanuel Andújar estará en el quinteto titular, junto con el experimentado Carlos Rivera, los 5 que ha elegido Casiano para finalizar la actividad del equipo boricua en esta AmeriCup, que ha tenido como máxima figura en cuanto a su puntaje al accionar ofensivo a Tyler Davis con 12 puntos y a Clavel también con 10 puntos a lo largo de este fin de semana.
Hablamos de Andújar también, que terminó o viene con un promedio de 8,5, Gilberto Claver también con 10,5, así que buenos números para Puerto Rico. Y ahí teníamos a Brasil y el señor César Guidetti con estos 5 para el cierre ante Puerto Rico.
La experiencia de Fulvio en la posición de base, Rafael Mineiro, Joao Paulo Batista, Leonardo Meinter, la gran figura de Brasil hasta ahora en este AmeriCup, y Timi Oliveira. Serán los 5 que saldrán a jugar como titulares del equipo brasileño. Se cae uno, ya lo mencionamos, Bruno Caboclo, apartado de la selección por un inconveniente que en el entretiempo del encuentro de ayer no volvió, de hecho, a la segunda mitad al banco de los suplentes. Se fue del hotel de concentración de su equipo, esta noche le dieron el pasaje para devolverse a Brasil.
19 puntos de Leo Meintel, de hecho convirtió 19 en los 2 partidos, ¿no? Así que su promedio es bien redondito para el nuevo jugador del Franca de Brasil. Compañeros, en la próxima temporada de Rafa Mineiro, como confirmamos ayer también, va a ser compañero de Lucas Mariano.
Instead of going a back pick is a down screen. Después que tú hagas la cortina, tú vas a buscar al 2. Y ahí sella para que lo podamos buscar. We call that punch. Le llamamos punch. ¿Ok? Emi, you going this side. Está bien, tú vas.
Ninguém sai pro ataque.
Going to the right, hace la cortina.
Às vezes não se preocupem tanto com a pressão deles. Por exemplo, eles estão marcando pressão, a gente quer só fazer a saída. Se vocês pegarem a bola no fundo rápido, já combinar, já sai passando e fura a pressão.
Escuchamos también algunas indicaciones de Guidetti para los brasileños. Hablaba sobre el tema de la presión que Puerto Rico ayer ejerció sobre Colombia.
Falei, ó, tanto o Mineiro quanto o JP, quem chegar primeiro chega aqui e apresenta, tá? O Fúvio vai trazer ou vai passar. E aí volta e bloqueia, nós estamos na punho baixo, tá? E o pivô com cabeça aqui, vê se dá pra jogar ou jogar no
Box out. Big game. Hey, way to win, man. Way to win.
La última arenga de Casiano, también la última arenga de César Guidetti. Presencia similar también aquí en Medellín, Pedro, teniendo en cuenta el pasado del básquetbol a nivel de América. En este caso, los dos observando este partido, porque está Cadu, el base de la década del 80 del seleccionado de Brasil, uno de los bases emblemáticos del seleccionado brasileño en esa década gloriosa del básquetbol de Brasil, junto a Israel, a Oscar Smith. Cadu era el base de ese equipo, y por el otro lado un pivot, viendo a su hijo. Hablamos de Ramón Rivas, observando la tarea de su hijo, de Juan Ramón Rivas, otro de los pivots también emblemáticos del conjunto boricua en la historia, junto a Piculín Ortiz, a Fico López, toda la historia del básquetbol de Puerto Rico.
Y justamente Rivas Higo es uno de esos que forma la camada de relevo de la selección puertorriqueña y que ha tenido la posibilidad de estar algunos minutos dentro de la cancha para ir adquiriendo experiencia necesaria. Y justamente ahí está su padre, Ramón Rivas.
Sí, sí, es un jugador que uno decía es gordo, pero tiene una movilidad bárbara.
Exactamente.
Para el cesto, empujaba y siempre terminaba resolviendo. También tuvo paso por la línea. El salto inicial y la primera pelota será para Brasil. Ahí la tiene Leo Mendel. La pelota que pasa por Batista. De Batista para Fulvio. El experimentado base de Brasil que encuentra a Jimmy hoy saliendo en el quinteto titular. El de Músicas Cruces. Mendel. Leo en el 1 contra 1. Va por línea de fondo. La descarga para Jimmy. Arma el lanzamiento de 3 puntos. El disparo queda muy largo. El rebote es de Carlos Rivera. La descarga viene para Ángel Rodríguez. La última temporada de Rodríguez fue en el Cholet francés, ahora jugará en el Maccabi Haifa. Díaz con el lanzamiento, Jorge Bryan queda corto, el rebote en ataque del más chiquito de la cancha. Hablamos de Ángel Rodríguez, que ahora tiene la pelota en la base. Pide Yao López, cortinas de Jorge Bryan Díaz. Frena para llevarse por delante a Fulvio, medio ganchito de Jorge Bryan Díaz no puede convertir, al piso iba Jorge, pero sale Brasil a toda velocidad. Buen pase, exquisito el pase de Fulvio para Leo Mendel, que no puede capitalizar. Por eso Puerto Rico está otra vez en el ataque. Andújar, Rodríguez. Y en la cortina aparece la cortina de Díaz. Otra vez cara a cara Rodríguez con Fulvio. No hay cambio en el poste alto en las cortinas. Ahora sí, con Batista. Los que tienen que ganar en velocidad. Va Ángel, la mague, va para un lado, va para el otro. No le dio buena rosca al lanzamiento, por eso quedó corto. Y la salida ahora es para Brasil con Jimmy. Minuto y medio sin conversiones ambos equipos. Rafa Mineiro, Fulvio, postea, JP Batista, el medio ganchito de Joao Paulo, no puede convertir el rebote de Andújar, se viene Puerto Rico ahora.
Hasta ahora la selección boricua tratando de emplear cierta paciencia y calma para administrar sus esfuerzos ofensivos sin atacar con verticalidad del aro. Se lamenta allí el jugador de Puerto Rico.
Pérdida de Andújar, finalmente no hubo conexión con Jorge Bryan Díaz. Y el de Santeros de Aguada que comete la primera pérdida. Y rápidamente, como en casi 2 minutos no habían convertido, hay tiempo muerto que pide Casiano.
Ahí está Eddie Casiano. Hasta ahora en Puerto Rico los más destacados en la ofensiva han sido Michael
Hey, we already been
Rosario con 10
4
puntos,
possessions, 1 pass, 1
10.5
shot.
para Clavel.
Move the
Vamos a
fucking ball.
escucharlo
Don't bullshit
al
in a game
DT.
like that. Like a game like this. Come on, man. Ahora venimos aquí ahora, los primeros 3 minutos, turnover, tiros malos, turnover, no cogemos para atrás. Coño, vamos a movernos. Run the motion, come on. No vengan más a la cagada ahora aquí, mano. Hey, when we go push, when we go punch, it's the same thing as fist down. The only thing, Emmy's up here top. Tengo a Carlos aquí, tengo a Jorge. Yao que va a subir a 45. Tengo a Angelito que va para la mano derecha. Para la mano.
Um pouquinho mais, Jota, aqui e encaixa o bloqueio. A cesta é essa aqui, ó. Ele tem que receber aqui.
Outra coisa,
Bons bloqueios.
na transição deles, avisa o Léo para passar por trás no pique. Lembra que a gente combinou? Tava longe, avisa. Vamos!
1, 2, 3.
Olha a pressão, olha a pressão. Olha a pressão.
What he saw that made him want to call such a quick timeout. Coach Cassiano leads his team, so he saw something he didn't like.
gets grabbed twice in a row. Diaz with the easy layup.
He raised his hand, anticipating the call. He wanted to stop the fast break.
That was after Batista grabbed him.
Play on.
Makes that three-pointer, but that's not going to count.
Puerto Rico's only attempted one tonight so far.
The foul was on Carlos Lopez, his first.
Yeah, 1 point last night. Were they not in the low 70s?
Oh, yeah. And now Rodriguez steps on the sideline.
And that percentage was well into the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't until in the fourth when Rosario started jacking up threes.
Right.
Quick hands by Rodriguez leads to the fast break. He lays it in, and we're tied back up at 6. Lucas, baseline left side, working on Diaz into the paint. His hook won't go. Diaz the board.
When he pivoted to create space, I thought he had that little short corner jumper because he can hit that. Maybe
Yeah, he's got some nice touch.
Yep, maybe next time down he'll realize that and just take that shot.
Rodriguez short on that three-pointer. And Oliveira commits the foul. Heard that smack all the way over here.
That's right.
Some mass substitutions for Puerto Rico as Rosario, Abreu, and Gilberto Clavel come on. Rosario went to pass and the ball just slipped out of his hands.
We've seen that a number of times, that ball getting slippery, and it's going to be even more today since we're starting earlier.
Back out to Abreu. He lines up the three. That's good.
Comes in, knocks it down. He also leads Puerto Rico in assists per game at 5. So that, again, they get a lot of productivity off that bench.
Abreu got beat there by Fulvio, and he commits the reach in. As we look at Abreu's spot up three-pointer. Now Oliveira sits down for Brazil. And Lucas Diaz comes on. I wonder if his nickname is Buenos. Buenos Diaz. Pretty spin move there by Minejo.
Once again, you leave me speechless, Craig.
Fulvio got tied up there. Correction, they called that on Clavel. But Puerto Rico still has the ball. No, they changed it to Fulvio. Okay, I saw the official signal 14, and then they put 14 up on Puerto Rico.
Oh. Nice.
Nice offensive set there as Rosario gets his first 2 points in the game. And it's Puerto Rico with a 3-point lead.
Abreu with a nice bounce pass.
Pretty feed from Mindel inside, and the nice finish there by Minejo. And now Minejo with 4. Clavel missing the layup, and I'm not sure that Minejo didn't get a piece of that.
Right. I think he got poked in the eye on that offensive basket of his.
And another hard foul by Tyler Davis. Nice pass inside. Mindel. First foul on Davis.
Well, what we've seen out of Davis defensively is he times up those layups and had 2 tremendous blocks last night.
Yes. Definitely a muddling first quarter here. Not a lot of fouls. At least not until the last minute or so.
Neither team has really gotten into a flow.
No.
We've had a few fast breaks, but not many, and it's just been kind of back and forth. Not real pretty right now.
These two teams still maybe feeling each other out a little bit. Brady launches the 3, no good, but a foul called under the bucket. And that one's going to be on Clavel. That'll be his second.
He's a high energy guy. You want him in there, but he's got to come out with those 2 fouls in the first quarter. Well, he was tremendous last night. He was 5 for 5 from the floor. Had some defensive pressure in the second half. It really turned the tide of the game for good in Puerto Rico's favor.
And he posed for some selfies with fans.
That was after the game.
Oh, that's right. Tried to get him to come over here, but I guess I don't blame him. Who'd want to be in a picture with us?
That's right.
Minejo hits both free throws. Brazil back on top, 14-11. Minejo's got 6. Mindel's got 6. The only other person to score for Brazil is Oliveira. Davis over to Ortiz. Now Gaston. Spin move off the glass and in. Strong move by Gaston. Felt the bump, pulled it back down, went back up.
Then he adjusted well in the air.
Number Paula working on Gaston. 8 to shoot. Mariano Lucas has it. Whips the pass out to Mindel. 3 on the shot clock. He pulls up. A little too strong. Rebound Ortiz. Rosario. That 3 is up and good.
Last night he was in foul trouble. He didn't score till late in the game. Now it gets in there early on and knocks it down.
Now it's Puerto Rico back on top by 2, 16-14. Lucas Diaz misses the 3. Gaston up ahead to Ortiz. Gets his own rebound, puts it up in traffic, no good. Rebounded by Mineo. Puerto Rico over the limit already. That 3 no good by Diaz. Just 3 team fouls for Brazil. Now the kick out to Rosario. Back to Gaston. To Abreu. Nice give back to Gaston and the lay-in.
Tell you what, Abreu's come in. He's already got a couple assists and knocked down the 3.
And that was nice non-verbal communication there between Abreu and Gaston.
Yep, sometimes all it takes is the eye contact. Little head nod. Doesn't have to be verbal, like you said.
Nice defense inside by Puerto Rico that time, and they're going to get Mineo on that foul. That'll be his first. Team's 4th. Look at both defenders follow Abreu, and that left Gaston wide open. Now Danilo Sequeira on for Brazil. Along with Renan Lentz.
Lentz can knock it down from outside, as we've seen.
Abreu, backhand pass. Gaston tracks it down. Now he fades away from 12. No good. Rebound tip, and then controlled by Rivera. Beg your pardon, by Lucas. Paula. That's Lenz. No good. I wonder if his nickname is Contact. The 3-quarter shot comes up well short, and at the end of the first quarter, it's Puerto Rico 18, Brazil 14. This is the 2017 FIBA AmeriCup Championship Tournament, live from Medellin. Back at Coliseo Iván Beidou in Medellin. After 1 quarter of play, it's Puerto Rico 18, Brazil 14. Kind of a muddling first quarter, Mark Anderson.
Neither team is really lighting it up from the floor. 3 stats that are really heavily in Puerto Rico's favor. 12 to, well, this one's not. Points in the paint, 12 to 8, but they have fast break points 10 to 2, and bench points, as we've kind of figured would go their way, 12 to 0.
Brazil shooting just 31% from the floor. Puerto Rico just 40%. What a defensive play by Abreu. 2-on-1, and he snags the pass out of the air. Brazil's leading scorer, Mindel and Minejo, each with 6. And for Puerto Rico, Gaston has 4, Diaz has 4, and Rosario has 5.
Rosario couldn't get the drive going down the lane amongst the Team Brazil defense.
Foul as Rodriguez is battling Oliveira. It's the first foul, second foul. Abreu.
He's going to leave him in. It's a good choice. He'll play smart.
Batista banging his way into a shot. Did not get it to fall.
Coach Cassiano has the luxury with Puerto Rico. He can play his second unit in long stretches and feel good about it because of the productivity that they bring.
Yes, he can. Nice block there by Batista. Drive by Mindel, no good. Shooting woes for Brazil continue, missing a pair of close-in shots. Floater by Abreu off the glass, no. Now Fulvio leading a 2-on-1. Up ahead to Mindel. Davis gets back, blocks the shot, and commits the foul. Mindel goes down in a heap.
He did a good job of keeping his body and the ball away from Davis on this, as you'll see. That way, there was no way Davis was going to get that blocked shot.
And that's the second foul on Davis. So Davis comes out. Carlos Lopez back on. Jorge Diaz back on as well. First free throw is good, and Brazil is back to within 3. Mindel now with 7. Mindel hits them both, and it's a 2-point game.
Speaking of subs, the coach used 11 players in that first quarter for Puerto Rico.
Well, you have to wonder if he's playing the weather as well.
Could be.
Of course, you and I are talking about this weather. These guys are from Brazil and Puerto Rico.
They're used to it. You and I. You know, we woke up this morning with 100% humidity, and then it goes down as the day goes on, but still a little rainy.
Rosario hits the 3, and he's got 8 now for Puerto Rico, and it's a 5-point lead. Puerto Rico not shooting quite as well from beyond the arc as they did last night, but 42% isn't terrible.
No, anything over 36% is going to be good.
For a team, yes. Definitely.
Yes, for a team.
Lopez, handoff to Rosario. He pops from 17, and that's good.
He's in the rhythm early tonight, which is good for Puerto Rico.
Oliveira pulls it up. And Fulvio on the right side. Oliveira. He's going to have a tough time getting a shot. It's over Rivas. Rivas is so tall and long and athletic. And there's Batista working on Diaz. Diaz blocks the shot. That's a tough shot to block by Diaz. The hook. Stop and pop by Angel Rodriguez. Rosario in the corner for 3. Splash that one for Rodriguez.
That's exactly what you don't want to see. Good timeout.
A nice little run here by Puerto Rico. And Cesar Guidetti wants timeout. Nice catch and shoot in rhythm by Rodriguez, and all of a sudden it's an 8-point lead for Puerto Rico.
Bola não pode entrar aqui no nosso pivô e a gente ficar parado. Tá? Você tem que cortar ou bloquear. Alguma coisa vocês vão fazer que a gente já combinou sem bola. A gente não pode, a única coisa que não pode é ficar parado. Tadinho. Passou, vem, bloqueia, Fulvio vai, pivô bloqueia e entra. Esse cara dribla, já tem que estar vindo um cara aqui para passar e jogar com esse. Nós estamos olhando o pivô jogar, assim não tem jeito. Do lado contrário, aqui tá aqui dentro.
Worst case scenario, he going to the defense, okay? Hey.
Que no vuelvan a juego, sacaste 8.
55, 55. They're going to do that run. Be smart. Everybody to the rebound. Communicate, especially midpoint, between you two guys. Okay? Tienes que meterte a ayudar y ustedes todos hablando. ¿Está bien?
Bench scoring heavily in favor, 14-0 for Puerto Rico.
Because they're switching the second one and they're slipping.
Slip it. The second one, slip it so he can get it.
Nice find by Rosario into the corner. I thought he was going to try to get Lopez streaking toward the bucket.
Well, they are so confident with their threes right now. They'll gladly exchange a 3 for a 2.
My friend, wait until we get to Montevideo and you see the Dominican Republic.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of, we leave tomorrow.
We do leave tomorrow.
A little bit of change of weather down there, too. It's in the low 60s today.
Yeah. For our North American viewers, it, of course, is winter down here, but pretty close to the equator here in Medellin. It's more of a tropical environment, so even though it's winter, we're in the 80s, humid pretty regularly. Rodriguez, his jumper rings out, and then a foul on Fulvio as he hops. Is that Gomez? Gomez in the chin. Lopez. Beg your pardon?
Puerto Rico 4 for 8 from behind the arc. So they're creeping back up.
Rodriguez, step back 3. There they go. The lead now 11 for Puerto Rico, 29-18.
If you're Brazil, you got to keep attacking. Even though they haven't hit a 3 yet.
Here's Mariano Lucas, his 3 no good. Lopez, handoff to Rivas. So J.R. Rivas' father here, Ramon Rivas.
I rode from the airport with him and his family the day I landed in the bus.
Out. So Lucas, he draws the foul. I think that's going to be on Lopez.
That's what Brazil needs to do. Keep attacking because they're struggling from behind the arc right now. Keep attacking, try to draw fouls.
That was the first foul on Lopez. Third team foul. Brazil with just 1 so far. Mariano Lucas to the free throw line.
They were 6 for 6 before that.
Lucas misses them both. Rodriguez directing traffic.
Single double action there on Puerto Rico.
That 3 by Rosario.
I got it.
Oh, you almost had
I
it.
almost did. That would have required me to get out of my seat.
Come on, better hands, man. it up as the shot clock expires. Got rim, and then tapped out of bounds by Oliveira.
And this goes back to the point I made in the pregame about Puerto Rico's defense. They just don't give you any good looks. And
yeah, they're so long and athletic on the inside.
And the guards are right in your face all the way.
Rodriguez can't get the layup to go. Had a nice drive, saw a lane and attacked from the right side.
I think he anticipated one of the bigs come over because he switched from his right to his left hand.
They're high in traffic. That's the shot block, but he draws the foul. First foul on J.R. Rivas. Saw him get a little chippy last night.
Yes, he did.
With John Hernandez of Colombia, I believe. So Sequeira to free throw line. Brazil's first points since the 7:36 mark of this quarter.
And you can't do that against Puerto Rico. Actually, not against any of the teams here this weekend.
It's going to be a foul on Sequeira. Battling with Rivas, the rebound. Looked worse than it actually was.
Right.
Screen by Diaz, kick out to Rivera. Out of the corner. Lopez thought about the three. And shot clock violation, yeah.
Somebody should have been talking to him, especially when he was going in for that. He could have thrown up a left-handed hook shot, even though he's not left-handed, but still. Got to recognize that.
Brazil down 9, 3:44 to play in the second quarter. Lucas. Nice defense there by Diaz. Forces the miss. Lopez tracks it down. Diaz didn't fall for any of those moves by Lucas.
No, he did not.
Every time Lucas turned, Diaz was there.
It also comes with scouting. If you know he's going to do the shoulder fakes, the little shimmies back and forth before he puts it up, you know that ahead of time, you're going to stay put.
And the foul is on Minejo, his second. And he gets the steal there. Now here comes Mindel. Diaz gets back. Mindel lays it in. So now to within 7. They've gone on a little run here. After being quiet for a while, Mindel there you see with 10.
You got to get a couple stops here.
Rivera's jumper well short.
They can string together 2 or 3 scoring opportunities here after the stops. They're right there.
And now Rodriguez called for the foul, and that'll put Brazil on the line. So Brazil to have a chance to cut into this lead a little more with the clock stopped. As Minejo has a seat.
And when you're struggling from the floor, they've yet to hit a 3 and they're shooting less than 40%. This is what you want. Score when the clock is not running.
Good look at the veteran Julio there a moment ago. And Jorginho hits both free throws.
Brazil really doesn't have a pressing type of team, and Puerto Rico would be difficult to press with their guards, but you got to get these half-court stops.
Brazil on a 6-0 run now. Cut the lead to 5. Rodriguez gets it back and it falls in. Wow, what a play.
How did he score that?
I have no idea. Siqueira. Oliveira. To Lucas for 3. Short. Oliveira the rebound. Inside and a tie-up call. Possession will stay with Brazil. We'll get a look at how he did that here. Stumbled his way through traffic, found the ball again, and just went up with it.
He sure did. That looked nice.
Batista out to Oliveira, 8 to shoot. Siqueira. Little up and under, blocked. And it goes off of Siqueira. It'll be Puerto Rico ball. Boy, this interior defense for Puerto Rico has been stout tonight.
Yeah, that's been one of the things that if you get past their guards, you still got that next wave of their bigs that are sitting there waiting for you.
Good crowd here already for this early game between Puerto Rico and Brazil.
Nice move, same move. Same move by Rodriguez.
He's got 15 now. Got the host nation Colombia in its final game of the tournament, taking on Mexico coming up here in a couple hours. Andujar the rebound. He's been quiet tonight.
Yeah, he has. And speaking of quiet, Rodriguez with 15 points. Those have been relatively quiet.
Yeah. Nice look. Oh, gorgeous pass and another inside basket for Puerto Rico. Lopez catching the bullet pass and going right up with it and laying it in. Gets the lead back to 9. Brazil takes its final timeout with 1:27 left in the second quarter. We're back in Medellin in just a moment.
Chifre lado, tá? E vamos começar agora a fazer as cunhas 4 e 5, tá? Ou melhor, vamos fazer a flat. Sempre na chegada aqui, deixa o 4 aqui, tá? Se for o J, não tem problema. Chega aqui, ó, Fulvio, você vai agredir, vai sobrar esse pivô, normalmente. O outro pivô tá aqui, nós estamos com 2 exteriores. Então na transição faz a flat e agora faz a chifre lado, tá? Aqui nós temos que saber a ajuda, se vai ameaça e volta ou se fica, tá? E outro.
Abre aquí completo para que cuando coja la cortina el handoff tenga la mano derecha completa. Emi, you receive and now you're getting a flare big on Emi. ¿Está bien? Handoff, handoff. Y nos vamos con la mano derecha. ¿Está bien? Oye, profesor, no estoy pasando de lomo, ¿no?
35-24 in favor of Puerto Rico. This matches their biggest lead of the game at 11. Watch this pass. Zip.
Anytime you can get high-low action out of your bigs like that, and you have the passing that they do, it's always beneficial. Now, Brazil is shooting only 24% overall for this game, and they, you know, Craig, they've had some really good looks inside. They just can't get it to fall right now.
Well, and I think they're getting good looks inside, but they're just altered enough by the length of Puerto Rico as Puerto Rico gets assessed a technical foul. I'm not sure what for. Maybe coming out of the timeout late. I was not watching.
I wasn't.
Well, that's what got Eddie Casiano the tee. Got 2 technicals in the opening game of this tournament.
And it wasn't for verbal ones either.
Nope.
It was just...
You do not show up the officials at all in FIBA play. Any kind of physical demonstration. You can have a respectful discussion, and then when the officials decide they've had enough of the respectful discussion, That's it. As Renan Lenz hits the three-pointer. Let's lead back to 8. I think you're 7. And now a foul over the bucket. That's going to be on Andujar.
Lopez wanted to get in with the threes there too.
Yeah.
He's not a big scorer for Puerto Rico, but he does all the little things. He'd rather pass, set the solid screens, and do those types of things, rebound, and play defense.
It's a great shot of Andujar there, body checking the defender. Yeah, that's. They won't go to the line for the offensive foul. Batista into the corner for Paula. Now back out to Lenz. Hits again from the opposite side. Renan Lenz gets Brazil back to within 4.
He's got an eye for the basket.
Yes, he does, Mr. Contact Lens.
Well, we knew he could do that. He's exhibited 2 games prior that he can knock it down.
And a foul on Batista. Not a bad foul. Brazil had 1 to give. Of course, that gives a fresh shot clock. Well, rather, the shot clock is off. The shot clock had been down at 3 when he committed that foul. So now instead of 3 seconds to shoot, they'll have 8.8. And Brazil takes, or rather Puerto Rico takes its final timeout, leading by 4 with 8.8 to play in the second quarter.
Vámonos simple. Angelito, Carlos, saca la bola. ¿Está bien? Ya. Aquí. Jorge, está aquí. ¿Está bien? Emi, abre. ¿Está bien? Es a repick. It's going to be a repick. So, voy a hacerle la cortina. Voy a subir. Le voy a dar la bola. Jorge va a venir. Va a hacer un repick. ¿Está bien? Va a hacer la cortina y te vira y va para la mano derecha. Carlos baja. Ya, te vas para el lado de acá. Okay. ¿Está bien? Emi, you go up. Estamos. So, vamos que tenemos 8 segundos. Cuando coge la bola, get a pick, repick them, and slip it in all the way. Jorge, mano derecha, Carlos, listo, tiro, tienes todo el espacio, Jorlito. Jorge, Angelito. ¿Está bien? Jorge, rolea. Emi, if he goes dribbling to this side, Emi, you open it and we expand it. Okay? Ataca la espalda. Vamos, let's go. Let's make a bucket. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go.
35-31 in favor of Puerto Rico. Brazil with 8.8 to play in the second quarter. Until it's football season back home in the U.S., I almost called Puerto Rico, whose abbreviation is PUR, I almost called them Purdue.
Purdue Boilers. Step
Floater, yeah, by Rodriguez won't go, and the ball goes out of bounds. And that'll do it for the first half. Puerto Rico on top 35-31. Brazil had found itself down 11, and then Renan Lenz shot him back into it. And we've got ourselves a ball game again. This is the 2017 FIBA AmeriCup Championship Tournament live from Coliseo Iván de Bedú in Medellín. Alongside Mark Anderson, I'm Craig Feda. And Mark, Brazil, despite its shooting woes in that first half, really, they're lucky to be in this one, shooting only 33% from two-point range, 2 of 10 from beyond the arc. The only thing saving Puerto Rico right now is its three-point shooting. They're 5 for 10. They're not shooting it very well from two-point range either, just 38% as a team.
Right. The one thing that, if you look at the box score now, Brazil has 13 free throw attempts where they've hit 11. Puerto Rico has yet to take a free throw. So they have 11 points right there without the clock moving. And Lenz hitting those two threes late in the game, that's closed the gap. So they have an 11-point advantage from the free throw line plus you hit those 2 late threes, now you're right back in it.
As we look at the highlights, let's run down the individual tallies on this one. Mariano Lucas played in that first half, did not score, but had 4 rebounds. Sequeira had 2 for Brazil. Renan Lenz 6 points. Fulvio just 1 point, but 5 assists. Rafael Mineiro 8 points. Batista did not score, but had 4 boards. Leonardo Mindel 10 points, 3 rebounds. Jimmy Oliveira 2 points, and Jorginho de Paula 2 points. For Puerto Rico, Abreu has 3. Michael Rosario has 7. Lopez has 2 and 3 rebounds. Jorge Diaz 4 points, 1 board. Angel Rodriguez 15 points on 3 of 5 shooting from beyond the arc. Gilberto Clavel did not score in that first half, played just a minute 31 and found himself in foul trouble, so he sat the rest of the first half. Andujar did not score in that first half. He's got 3 rebounds. And Carlos Rivera did not score in that first half. Gaston had 4. And Tyler Davis did not score and only had 1 rebound. So you look at what Brazil was able to do, score 11 points from the free throw line and hit those back-to-back threes. Puerto Rico, on the other hand, Mark, they have the lead, but a lot of their big guns have been silent. Davis without a point, Gaston only 4, Clavel without a point.
Well, it's a low-scoring first half, too, 35 to 31. You look at that, and with Angel Rodriguez, he basically has a little bit less than half of that with 15. So they haven't been getting the production out of their bench, though he's playing everybody. Okay, that's the one thing that we've seen a little bit different. He's not letting the second unit in as long. He's rotating his team, as is Brazil. They're rotating guys in and out, trying to find that combination. So I think you're going to see in the second half here, Brazil coming out with a lot more confidence because they're right back in it now. They're only 2 possessions away. Hey, let's see what happens in the second half. But you gotta solve that. Puerto Rico has to get to the free throw line. They're gonna have to get to the free throw line because you can't go without shooting free throws, or else Brazil's gonna creep into this and take the lead.
One more game left here in Colombia. It'll be Mexico and the host nation Colombia coming up at 6. With a win in that game, Mexico assures itself a spot in the semifinals. Group B gets started in Bahia Blanca, Argentina at 5:30. Virgin Islands and Canada, followed by Argentina, Venezuela at 8. This is the 2017 FIBA AmeriCup Championship Tournament live from Medellin. back to Coliseo Ivan de Beidou in Medellin, Colombia. 2017 FIBA AmeriCup Championship Tournament. As you get a close-in look at Eddie Casiano, head coach of the Puerto Rican national team, and a close-up look at a young man enjoying a yummy snack.
They did look good.
Well, we enjoyed a close first half. It looked like Puerto Rico was going to run away with it for a little bit, but Brazil's work at the free throw line, plus a couple of late three-pointers by Renan Lentz, has gotten Brazil right back into this one. And you have to wonder if Puerto Rico is thinking, boy, we let an opportunity to get away.
Pass. He goes through. We going up, motion up. Motion up. You get a good back.
Stick to their game plan. What Brazil needs
Tú la
to do is
pasas,
not rely
va a
on
cortar.
shooting
Y
a lot
este va
of
a hacer
threes,
la
but
cortina
pick their
porque
spots
corta.
where they can
Está bien,
knock
y
them
este
down.
va.
But
Y este
continue
abre
to
acá.
keep being aggressive
No hay
and
nada, la
going
pasa
to
acá.
the basket
Él
to get to the
vuelve
free throw line
volvemos
until
motion
Puerto
up.
Rico adjusts to that.
Hey,
So this is going to be a good second half here, Craig.
Dos caras de tres corridos. Let it down a little bit of hand. Get it close out there. All five to the rebound. Get the hard head in there. Energy. 20 fucking minutes. Come on.
Outside chance. Making the semifinals yet.
E quando for com o Mineiro, é normal que para lateral pro meio.
Primeira bola agora.
It's all
Primeira bola
predicated on
agora.
what Mexico does against Colombia.
Vai.
Starting at 6 o'clock local time tonight, at 7 o'clock on the East Coast of the U.S. B gets underway in about an hour. Virgin Islands and Canada in Bahia Blanca. Followed up by Argentina, Venezuela. That'll be a fun one. We'll watch that later. After our game is done. Second half is underway. Purdue, Puerto Rico on offense first. They immediately fumble. Lenz starting the second half on the floor for Brazil. This is his first three-point attempt. Lenz and Jorginho de Paula on the floor.
By Jorge Diaz off the bounce pass from Rivera.
Foul by Rodriguez. That's his second. Batista starting the second half on the bench for Brazil.
Stay with the hot hand of Lens right now. It's a good move.
Oliveira on the bench as well. That three is up and in. Leo Meinfeld's got 13 now.
And that's where they picked the chance to hit one that was open. That wasn't a forced three, which they were shooting earlier. That was all within the flow of the offense.
I thought they were going to get Rivera on that foul. Yep. Got it up before the defense closed in. Brazil foul on Rafael Meñejo, and that's his third. First player in the game with 3 fouls. Each team with 14 fouls thus far. Rivera out to Rodriguez. Thought about the three in the corner now. Andujar for 3, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds by Lopez. Fulvio to his right and gets the hip check by Lopez.
Lens was setting him up there. He was going to have the little flare if Fulvio could find him on that. After setting that high pick and roll in the middle third.
That's foul number 2 on Lopez. Second team foul already for Puerto Rico. accelerating to the bucket, draws the foul.
This will be Puerto Rico's first free throws of the contest.
Brazil foul on Renan Lenz, his first.
But you can think about as much as Puerto Rico drives to the basket, this being their first attempts of the game is kind of hard to believe.
Yeah. Second free throw also rings out. Now Brazil looking for the lead. Paula turns it over. Andujar driving, baseline won't go, but he draws the foul. And that'll be on Leo Mindel, and that's his second. All of a sudden, Puerto Rico getting to the free throw line. Second one no good for Andujar. Gets his own rebound and then gets knocked down by Miñejo. And that's going to be the fourth foul on Rafael Miñejo. And immediately Mariano Lucas jumps up and comes in. And this is going to be the last we see of Rafael Miñejo for a while.
For a long time. Probably not until, well, yeah, he's got to sit out to the fourth quarter with probably about 7 minutes to go.
Yeah, I was thinking those are 5, depending on the score.
It's going to depend on the score, yep.
Rivera from 14, no good, gets his own rebound.
Hold his hand back on that shot. Hold the follow through. Oh, nice.
Did Rodriguez track that down? Now Rivera, the open three, splash that one.
That time he held the follow through, and that was the result. Steal.
First on Rivera, third on the team.
Horns here.
Brazil already at 14 fouls. Mindel on the drive. Stolen away nearly by Rodriguez. Fulvio the three, that's good!
Lentz got him that confidence at the end of the first half by hitting those two. Now they've come out and they've hit their last two of this third quarter.
And Rivera travels.
Sometimes, Craig, all it takes is one guy to hit one to get it going.
Sports are funny that way. You get one good shot in golf, you make one good pitch in baseball, you get a hit to break a slump. Knock down a three-pointer, and that gets everybody going. Nice feed inside from Mindel to Rivera. He gives it up. And Lenz hits the fadeaway.
I know he stood in there for about 4 seconds.
Thinking the same thing.
We haven't seen that call this weekend, nor the double dribble. Nor carry. That's a way to run the court.
Yeah. That's going to be Andujar on the foul.
Brazil's come out in a totally different mindset this half.
Yeah, they've been a lot more aggressive.
Yes.
Boy, what a great pass. Diaz comes out for Puerto Rico. And Tyler Davis comes in.
Davis had less than 6 minutes in the first half. It'll be interesting to see how long they keep him in here. Switch of the basketballs.
Straight through for Mindel. Brazil can tie it with this free throw. got it up at 43. With 6:08 to play in this third quarter. Rodriguez to Lopez, now inside to Davis. Quick shot up over Lucas and in. Lucas saying, hey man, he's pushing me off with that off arm.
Look how deep on this, where he gets the ball.
Yeah, can't let him in that.
I mean, that's almost automatic with Davis. You can go with either hand.
Yeah.
Also in there. Very skilled.
Hold on, Mariano Lucas was his first.
Somebody was in early.
Say it was Renan Lenz. Davis will get another free throw.
Lucas wants to match up with Lopez. Whatever side he was going to, that's where he's going.
Second free throw is in.
Nice curl.
Jump hook by Lenz, no good. Three-point play by Davis puts Puerto Rico back on top by 3. Andujar driving baseline, kick out to Rivera. Davis hands it back. 7 on the shot clock. Davis, 3, puts it up. Got rim, but that was a tough shot. And now Brazil turns it over. The way Puerto Rico shoots, can't afford too many of those in this second half.
No, and that's only their 10th. Right around 16, 17 a game. But I've noticed that they're coming off of the screens much crisper this half. They're running their sets much better. Team Brazil, that is.
Rodriguez. Lopez now out to Rosario. Back out to Lopez. Three-pointer. That brings out. Davis tapped the rebound, but Fulvio grabbed it.
Got a mismatch, but
Nice recovery by Puerto Rico. Look, Puerto Rico's in his zone for the first time.
yeah. Make him
Nice
shoot the three,
defense.
yes. Make him
Great
shoot the
defense
three.
by Angel Rodriguez. Oh my goodness, what defense by Angel Rodriguez. Wow.
We saw this last night. They took off once they got their defense going in late in the second. Right
There
there.
we go again. Rodriguez back-to-back steals, weaves his way through traffic, score the bucket on the Euro step. Foul is on Fulvio. Watch, I wish we could have seen the 5 seconds of defense before that. Rodriguez would not let De Paula breathe. And then he stripped him on the way up.
Almost the exact same time last night in the third quarter that Puerto Rico took off. That was triggered by Clavel. Tonight it's Rodriguez.
Rodriguez having a monster night. It's back to an 8-point edge for Puerto Rico.
Yeah, 5 steals, 20 points. Even had a chance to get 4 rebounds in there. 2 assists. Doing it all. Nice pass.
Lucas goes up for the dunk, but he gets fouled. Just look at the second steal by Rodriguez.
Fulvio wanted that one on the ground. No continuation.
Lucas misses the first free throw. That foul was on Tyler Davis, and that was his third. Davis will stay in for the moment.
He's got the rotation over there. He can leave him in.
Lucas drains the second free throw. And that is the first point of the game for Mariano Lucas.
He's averaging just under 10.
Rodriguez on the left wing. Driving now. Over Lopez. Back to Rodriguez. 7 to shoot.
There you go. You got dribble drive.
Pulls up over Lucas. That brings out Andujar, the putback. 3 points now for Andujar.
And that can be a dagger too. Anytime you have an offensive rebound putback at the buzzer like that.
Lucas just pulls his way in on Tyler Davis. Davis didn't want to commit that foul. Look at the second chance points. 10-0 in favor of Puerto Rico.
That's a key. Well, you know what? If I'm Lucas, I say, give me the ball in the post next time down. Davis is still in.
Rosario for three. Splash that one.
Yep, Lucas got a little step. He knows he's got an advantage now.
Nice follow there by Oliveira.
Puerto Rico can push it. They have numbers. There it is.
Lopez draws the foul. Yeah. Mariano Lucas went down at the other end of the court. That left a 5-on-4. So you knew a big was going to be open somewhere in your.
Exactly.
The foul was on Renan Lentz, his second.
He's taken on a little bit more offensive wherewithal tonight. Looking to shoot threes and getting into the transition.
Lopez misses both free throws there. Chance to get the lead back to 10. Fulvio getting it back.
There you go, nice curl.
Blocked by Lopez, but they're going to call it a goaltend.
Yep, Lentz set that up perfect.
Yes, he did. Kind of slow played him off the curl, too.
Right. Lopez thought he was just going to flare there for the little kickback, and he kept going once he saw that opening.
Well, it was on its way down. Good call on the goaltend.
Now Brazil in a 2-3. Kind of a matchup.
Step back three for Rosario. Won't go. But he draws the foul. That's going to be on Sequeira. Sequeira doesn't like the call. I think Rosario kicked that leg out. Rodriguez will go to the line for 3 free throws. Look at it here. I didn't see much there.
Where did he touch him? He's got a little bit of an argument there. Puerto Rico only 4 for 9 from the free throw line. And all the, well, this would be the 10th attempt. All of them have been this quarter.
Yeah. It's all 3 of them. And Rodriguez gets a well-earned break as Abreu comes on.
The only thing you lose with that is the scoring, because Abreu's going to play defense, he's going to distribute the ball, and he will knock down an occasional 3.
Rosario draws that foul. It's the first free throw. Second one pops out. Gaston the rebound.
two other guys in double figures with Lenz and Rafael. Both with 10 apiece.
We're not going to see Mineo for a while, though. He's in charge of those 4 fouls. Now Rosario catch and shoot 3. That rings out. Gaston the rebound. And then gets knocked out of bounds and turns it over. Gaston saying, I got knocked out. Rivera sits down. Mariano Lucas sits down for Brazil. And on for the first time this third quarter is Paulo Batista. Blocked by Andujar. I think he blocked that with 2 hands. Nice find inside. Oh, a gorgeous touch pass from Lenz to Batista.
I'll tell you what, where the difference has been for Brazil has been Lenz with his offensive skills, knocking down the 3 right before half, and then this quarter, he's done it all. He's set screens, he's scored, he's assists, he's playing defense, doing a nice job.
And another foul on a 3-pointer, that one by Fulvio. With the shot clock winding down, and that's 4 on Fulvio.
That's a huge foul.
Gorgeous behind-the-back pass there by Fulvio, but boy, a veteran like Fulvio, you can't do that. I don't know what he's talking about with the official. Gets the first. Fulvio sits down, so Fulvio and Mineo down with 4 fouls apiece. 53.8 to play in the third. It's the second. Free throw percentage for Puerto Rico climbing. Track partner Mark Anderson picks it up.
61%. It's going to be a little higher here.
Rayu hits all 3 after Rodriguez hit all 3 of his free throws.
64.29, Craig, to be exact.
Get the hang of this color commentating stuff. You were already looking up that free throw number.
As he was shooting.
Yeah.
Been a great mentor.
Hairstyle advice aside.
Yes.
Lenz with the free throw. He's got 11 now. Can't get the second one. Davis the rebound. Gaston looking. Inside 30 seconds to play in the quarter. 10 to shoot. Rayu dealing and dealing. Oliveira tries to bounce it inside to Gaston.
I'm getting a little too cute. He had a nice little jump shot if he wanted to take it. The defense was collapsing on Gaston.
Javi Rossetto into the game now for Brazil. He has not played much in this one.
No, 10 seconds in the first half.
5 on the clock. 3 now 2. And the shot blocked by Gaston. And Puerto Rico will take a 62-54 lead into the fourth quarter. Brazil hanging around. We hope you hang around too for the final 10 minutes of this one. This is the 2017 FIBA AmeriCup Championship Tournament live from Medellin, Colombia.
If we don't pass the ball.
underway, fourth quarter.
Both teams are shooting in the low 40s right now overall. 2-point field goals, 44% Puerto Rico, 43 for Brazil.
Brazil down 8. Lenz trying to shoot Brazil back into it as he did at the end of the first half. Missing there.
This is a critical part of the, critical part of the game right here. Brazil's got to get some stops here if they don't score. Can't let Puerto Rico extend this lead into double digits.
Gaston. That's his second. Sequeira on the left side. Whips the pass into the corner. 3 on the way. No. Gaston the rebound. Oliveira had a good look at that one.
Sure did. 0 for 2 to start the fourth quarter here.
They didn't need to panic and shoot up threes
No.
just yet, but they were open and in the flow of the offense.
Exactly. As long as it's within the flow, it's acceptable. You just don't want to force them.
Foul for Brazil on Paulo Batista. That's his second. Active coaches. He and Carlos Valdemuñoz of Mexico. Rarely sit down. Same thing with Guillermo Moreno of Colombia.
All right, they got to get something here. Get an easy basket.
Picked off by Abreu. Rosario had it stolen away by Sequeira. And then it goes off the foot of a Puerto Rican player out of bounds. And it'll be Brazil ball. Tyler Davis just 4 points on the night.
He hasn't really gotten the ball much on offense.
He really hasn't. Lenz, 9 to shoot. And a foul called. I didn't hear a whistle.
It was a real short whistle.
Obscured by the squeak of shoes, perhaps.
Exactly.
Right in front of us.
Right.
Foul was on Rosario, his second. Foul let him inbound.
Minute and a half in. Brazil has yet to score here. There you go.
And that was something, Tyler Davis, you saw him go up. I think he could have batted that ball off the rim after it made contact, but he's used to playing American basketball at Texas A&M.
Exactly.
Davis goes up and flushes that one with 2 hands. And gets Puerto Rico's lead back to 9.
That's that hesitation on defense that we talked about yesterday with the American players. Not comfortable with doing that.
Ryu goes down, and then the acceleration by De Paula, and he'll go to the free throw line. So we got the feed from Abreu to Davis, and the 2-hand stuff.
So be in your living room coming at you.
Great dunk face too.
Yeah.
You've got a pretty good dunk face, don't you?
You know it.
When that donut goes into the coffee cup?
Oh. Back in the day, Craig, I could dunk a basketball.
Ryu left side. Kick out in the corner. Rosario missed it for a second, and then foul on Sequeira.
Rosario's lucky he didn't call for the offensive clear out.
I was a little bit surprised that was on Sequeira. No, Sequeira He's thinking to himself, man, I've gotten whistled for a couple of them that I don't
argue,
really like.
Right, he didn't argue that one as much as the other one.
Yeah, the reach-in, I think, occurred before the push-off and hook. 65-59. Under 7.5 minutes to play.
Rosario off the baseline double. Nice.
Side to Gaston. He draws the foul. A strong foul by Batista, preventing the dunk and not being unsportsmanlike about it. And that's 3 fouls on Batista.
How many of those did we see yesterday? 2, 3?
Yeah, every bit. Gaston's free throw misses. See guys shoot free throws, their feet are sometimes offset, but you look at Gaston's, his left foot is quite a bit back from his right.
Yeah, there's a couple different ways going with that. Always want to find the nail hole right in the middle of the free throw lane. Put your predominant foot right-handed. If you're right-handed shooter, put your right foot on there. Or you can straddle it with your nose over the nail hole. That way everything's right in the middle. That way there's only 4 ways you can miss. Short, long, right or left.
Sakea draws another foul. That's his 4th. As Rosario is helped back up. Get me thinking about that one. 4 ways you can miss. Short, long, right or left.
If
From anywhere?
No, if you straddle with your nose directly over the nail hole. Now everything is centered.
Okay.
So now you can adjust. So if you come up short, you know how to adjust. There's only 4 ways you can miss a free throw. Long, short, right or left. So then shouldn't more guys be better at it?
That one's going to keep me up tonight. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but stolen away by Rosario.
Brazil cannot afford those.
There's a foul on Batista. I think that'll be his 4th, and it is. So Fulvio, Muñevo, and Batista each with 4 fouls. Sakea has 4 also. So now Sakea and Batista sit down. Mariano Lucas comes back on. I did not see who else join him. Diego Rivera back in.
So Gaston is lined up. He's got his right foot right on the nail hole.
Lenz for 3, and he draws the foul on Gaston.
Gaston bailed him out because I don't think that had a chance
that
of
wasn't
going
anywhere
in.
close.
Now Brazil needs this. They need to score with the clock not running.
Still down 8, hanging around. Gaston looking at his options. Now here comes Gilberto Clavel. Getting booed by the... He looks up.
He goes, why? I haven't even done anything.
You remember him from last night.
Well, he's only played a minute 31 tonight.
Yeah.
It's not really been due to foul trouble.
He picked up those 2 fouls, but they haven't really needed him to get that spark in there.
Right. Well, you had Abreu, Rodriguez doing that with the steal and getting the defense going.
Where you in the corner, Enduhar, unmindful. gets it back. Now poked away from behind by Abreu. And Oliveira has to leap those digital video boards at the end. And
as close as those are,
yeah,
in the 2 tournaments we've done, I'm surprised we haven't seen more players go into those. Just sliding.
Yeah.
Well, just like that, it's a 4-point game.
And Puerto Rico takes timeout. Up 67-63 with 6.5 minutes to play. This is the 2017 FIBA AmeriCup Championship, live from Medellin.
Quando você vai marcar o número...
You jump, stay in the floor, bring it back, make him come to you, and we get a handoff, and then from there we go. Okay? Listen, Mike. Mike gets the ball up top. Aquí está Clavel. ¿Está bien? Pasa. We get him. Y vuelve y lo busca Clavel. T, right here. Okay? Emmy's gonna open. ¿Está bien? Clavel, cuando lo busca, de aquí que tú subes, va a subir a 45. T, yep. Y tú vienes, cuando la coja la bola Angelito, viene T. You're gonna set the pick going to the right. I got Mike right here. No?
E vai cair no poste baixo. Então nós vamos tentar servir. Presta atenção aqui, ó. Um pivô aqui e um pivô aqui. Não deu, passa. Bem aberto, tá, Renan e Lucão?
Tempo é seu, faz o que você quiser.
Não deu nada, vira a bola e bloqueia. Aí,
6.5 minutes to play in Medellin between Brazil and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico hanging on to a 4-point lead. Puerto Rico has not had a field goal since the 8:09 mark. That was that dunk by Tyler Davis. So they've gone almost 2 minutes without a field goal.
And now Brazil is actually shooting better from the floor than Puerto Rico for the first time in the game. And they've closed the gap on their bench points. 26 for Brazil, 28 for Puerto Rico, which coming into the contest, Puerto Rico on paper was plus 20 in that category.
Oliveira misses the first free throw. And misses the second. Tyler Davis the rebound.
They needed those.
Lucas draws his second foul.
Both teams will be shooting the rest of the game.
Davis nets his 7th point.
This will be the 22nd free throw of the half for Puerto Rico, which is also their 22nd for the game.
Lane violation. So Davis will shoot again. Brazil, by contrast, has taken 27 the entire game.
Yeah, they had, what did we say at halftime, like 18 or 19.
Davis splashes the second. He's got 8 points and 4 rebounds now. Leading rebounder from Puerto Rico is Gaston with 7.
Got Rodriguez on the route out.
Rodriguez asking for a little bit of clarification. Boy, that's 3 free throws in a row that Brazil has missed. And finally, Paula hits.
Go back. Brazil's not really built for full court pressure. They can put one on, but they can't do the full court. They're going to have to get stops in the half court.
Rodriguez has it blocked by Lenz. Lucas for 3. And Brazil back to within 2. 5:45 to play. Rodriguez had Oliveira on skates there for a moment. Andujar back out to Rosario. Now Clavel. Clavel the fade away, no good. Davis fighting for the rebound. It's on the floor, goes out of bounds. And it'll stay with Puerto Rico. There's a spot up three by Mariano Lucas. Splash City. Big man is fired up. Now Lynn sits down, and Minejo comes on with those 4 fouls.
That's right about where you said, 6 minutes, even though it's 5:27.
Rodriguez finds a seam, the floater. This is wide right. Minejo the rebound. Foul up. Mindel. There's the screen for Lucas. Mindel on the drive. Wraparound pass. It's taken by Clavel and a foul called.
Right knee.
Yeah, Mindel came down hard on that knee. So let's see what happens. Leo Mindel here after the drive. That just came down awkwardly on that right knee, and it kind of wobbled a little bit on him. Sits down for the remainder of this one, and Renan Lenz comes back on. The fans letting Clavel hear it.
He's been pretty good about it, though.
Yeah, he has.
Davis has put in about 10 minutes this half.
You look mighty fine tangoing in that club when we were in Buenos Aires. I haven't posted the video yet, but that three short by Mindel. Third.
I thought the way Fulvio was holding his hands, I thought they called it on him.
Yeah. Andujar strokes the first free throw as Fulvio has an extended conversation with the official near us. Puerto Rico is doing what it needs to do from the free throw line. Brazil, not so much.
Yep, they're at 69%, and Brazil is at 69% also.
Brazil takes its first timeout, trailing by 6, 4.5 minutes to play, 73-67, Puerto Rico.
Cabeça, gente, cabeça. Gente.
Continua, continua.
Ainda,
Estamos no jogo, estamos no jogo. Estamos bem, estamos bem. Presta atenção. Em 4 minutos e meio, cara, 6 pontos. Nós temos que ter mais calma e cabeça, tá? Atrapalha o rebote, igual você atrapalhou, e não faz esse gesto. Mesmo que não pegue, eles estão dando falta. Atrapalha o passe, tá? Atrapalha o passe. Não faz o gesto de abraçar a mão, de abaixar a mão, que eles estão dando tudo falta, tá? Muda o gesto técnico.
Go the hard hedge and we keep on rotating. Hey, Mike, Angelito, okay? Mike, get in. Angelito Rivera. Clavel, right here. T, you're right here. Clavel, take Mike out. He's going to receive. But Clavel, you're going to go all the way to the other side. Emmy, you open.
73-67 in
right.
favor of
Mike,
Puerto
right
Rico.
with Angelito in the ball.
4.5 minutes to play in this fourth quarter.
Brazil cut it to
Hey, they
2.
got to give a shot. We got to take this shit. Let's
Now
go.
out to 6. Now they put him to the line the last 2 trips down. They've knocked him down. Puerto Rico has.
Look at that dunk by Tyler Davis.
Ele já chutou! Já chutou! Ei, bola para já! Já tirou? Já tirou? Ele já chutou!
Cesar Guidetti pointing something at the scoreboard, something about a timeout. Now he's having a conversation with Pedro Raga Martinez. Not sure what the question was about. And that foul committed by Angel Rodriguez. That'll be his 4th. He leads all scorers with 23 points. Rodriguez did not like that call, but he had the ball first, and then he committed the foul after Fulvio was able to hang on.
There you go. Got to knock him down if you're Brazil right now.
Fulvio 5 points, 8 assists. Down hard on that knee before, after that drive and wraparound pass. Comes out moving quite gingerly. Fulvio misses the second free throw, but the rebound back tapped and taken. And now the 3 missed. Rosario the rebound. Yeah, as much as that knee wobbled, I'm surprised he didn't come out right away. But now it's probably stiffening up on it.
Right, there was a lot of downtime there where it was just standing.
Bell driving on Lenz, getting it over to Davis, and then Davis gets fouled by Fulvio, and that'll be his 5th.
That's a good call. Crossed his arms. Brazil did not need.
So Mindel is out with the injury. Fulvio out with fouls, as is Mineiro. So 3 of Brazil's starters out of the game now. With them trailing by just 5 points and just under 4 minutes to play. So Distraught Fulvio on the bench. As Puerto Rico continues to do good work from the free throw line.
Plus that's 2 of their main scorers that are done for the rest of the game.
And Mindel and Mineiro. Lead is now 7. If Brazil is to come back, they're going to have to rely on their second line.
Brazil 28 free throws this half.
Nearly stolen away by Rodriguez. DePaulo gets his shot blocked by Tyler Davis.
comes
like
again.
that. Yeah, he's got 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 block shots. Excuse me, 1.
Rodriguez sits down with 23 points. As Carlos Rivera comes back on. Lucas for 3. Splash that one!
It's 2 this quarter for him.
Yeah. Back to within 4. Lucas now with 9 points. Lavelle thought about the 3, stepped in, got it into Davis. Reverse! Won't go, but he draws the foul.
Davis is starting to have his way down here on offense. This will be his 8th and 9th free throws of this half.
And Cesar Guidetti gets JP Batista back up. As you said, Davis having his way. Batista has 4 fouls though. He's got to come in and try to stop Davis. Rico continues to do good work at the free throw line. They are 20 of 28 overall. Second one, no.
Lavelle.
I think they got Davis for going in too early.
Oh,
He knew the
stepping
free
over
throw.
the line, yeah.
Yeah, he knew the free throw was going to be short.
He knew it was going to the right.
So 70% as a team from the stripe for Puerto Rico. That's pretty good. So you can miss short and right.
Now you're splitting hairs. They've already put up 30 free throws this half. 30!
That's remarkable after not shooting a free throw.
One!
Second foul on Carlos Rivera, and he sits down. Angel Rodriguez comes back on. Not a real long break. Rodriguez.
If they don't shoot half of these or get to the line 30 times, where would this game be right now? It'd be in Brazil's favor.
Yes, it would. Brazil is not playing bad offensively.
No.
We even saw that in the loss. That they put points up, but Mexico put up 99 on them.
Right.
76 points in a 40-minute game isn't bad.
Nope. Right at their average. And they've shot 33 free throws for the game. A lot of free throws combined. 63 free throws.
Nice pull up there by Michael Rosario. The lead is back to 6 as we come to the 2:30 mark.
It's a huge basket for Puerto Rico. Rosario has 12.
And that's going to be on Angel Rodriguez. And that's his 5th. So Angel Rodriguez fouls out with 23 points. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 5 steals.
You know what? A lot of fans are giving him a hand. Well deserved.
So now Rivera back on. Sequeira hits the free throw. Sequeira hits them both, and we swap out balls again. Right side. Rosario. Pass over to Clavel. Now Andujar on the baseline. Looking on Sequeira.
5 to shoot. Rivera puts up the 3. No good. And Lucas the rebound. Paula.
Yeah, your scorer out there is Lucas.
Yeah. Sakara on the drive. Off the glass, no. And Batista couldn't get the rebound. Andujar. And Rosario, yeah, he's going to burn some clock here.
Not only that, but get him there kind of little helter-skelter there with the basketball in the corner. Just get everybody set.
2-possession game, 5 on the shot clock now. Rosario for 3. Got it!
I did not think that was going to get there.
I
It
didn't
looked
either.
short.
It looked short and right.
Yeah.
81-74 now in favor of Puerto Rico, and Brazil takes timeout. 1:13 to play at Coliseo Iván de Bejú in Medellin.
Ó, aqui no ataque, nós vamos chegar com a bola no meio, o Jorge, tá? Se chegar pela lateral, já bloqueia a bola, tá certo?
Vai ser aqui, não vai ser aqui.
Vai ser no meio, vai ser aí, tá? Vamos lá. Ó, presta atenção, nós vamos fazer aqui a especial, tá? Renan, bloqueia, o Jorge tá aqui, tá? Jorge tá aqui, Jimmy tá aqui, tá? Danilo, rola, tá? Renan, bloqueia. Não, você vai bloquear.
Nailo, Higachi. Vamos, tú la tienes. Ey, inteligente, no mano. Ey, no mano y bien inteligente ahí. Tú tienes el 2, tú tienes el paño. Vamos. ¿Ah? Ey. Vamos, ey. When you off the ball, listen. Zipper. You want me to
Hey, if they post up, help. Be ready to help. Everybody help.
81-74, Puerto Rico leading Brazil with 1:13 to play. As we look at Michael Rosario hitting perhaps the dagger, launching the quick 3 with the shot clock winding down, banging it home.
Typically when a guy pulls his arms down that quickly, the ball is on a trajectory so flat.
Yeah.
At that time, it was good. And you were right, it was short right in.
Three-pointer missed, ball goes out of bounds, but a foul called. And Brazil will go to the line.
Got to make these.
That foul was on Abreu, and that's his 5th. So now Puerto Rico a little thin at point guard. Down to Rivera.
He'll do a nice job. He's a veteran.
Sakara missing the free throw.
Got to hit these.
Second one is good. 1:08 to play. Puerto Rico's intent to run some time here. Shot clock at 10. Game clock now at 50. Rosario inside to Davis. Nice bounce pass to Andujar. Kick out to Clavel for 3. Rattled out. That certainly would have been the dagger there.
Yes. 2 possessions here. If they can knock down one of these.
Jorginho de Paula with the pretty lay-in, reverse with the left hand.
You gotta get him. There you go.
I think they're going to get Sakara, and if they do, that'll be his 5th. I've seen a lot of games where you've had this many guys foul out.
Not for one team. And what, 2 for Puerto Rico?
Yeah. Here in the background. fans singing "Na Na Hey Hey Goodbye." I wonder if they know "Hit the Road Jack." Falls in for Andujar. Love to see the breakdown of fourth quarter free throw shooting here.
Right.
Because Puerto Rico has done exactly what it needed to do. Time and time again, stepping up to the free throw line, knocking down critical free throws. Now Brazil takes its third and final timeout, trailing by 6 with 29.4 to play.
69 free throws between the teams.
Wow. This is the 2017 FIBA AmeriCup Championship Tournament.
Isso. Nós vamos fazer o seguinte, a bola vai sair de lá, amigo. Então quem vai bater aqui? Quem tá na quadra? Davi, Jorginho. Davi vai bater. Lucão tá aqui. Jorginho tá aqui. Tá? Aqui tá Jimmy e aqui tá o Renan. Vai bater aqui pro Lucão. Davi, esse passe alto aqui pro Lucas. Renan, aqui pro Jimmy. Tá? Desculpa. E o Jorginho bloqueia e abre aqui. Tá? E aí esse passe, Lucão, de frente pro Jimmy aqui, está de 3 pontos. Então é passe pro... Espera a bola chegar no Lucão. Quando a bola chegar no Lucão, o Renan tira pro Jimmy bicho tá de frente. E gira pra bola. Lucão, é óbvio que se você pegar essa bola aqui já de frente, sem ninguém, ela acerta logo.
Atenção, se esse passe ficar difícil, tá? Dá a bola no Jorge.
83-77 in favor of Puerto Rico, 29.4 to play.
If they can come out and hit a quick three within 2 or 3 seconds, then they can play straight up D. If it's anything less than that, or more than that, then they're going to have to foul after they score.
Look at that three-pointer by Rosario. Javi Rosetto to inbound. Puerto Rico takes timeout.
He wanted to see the offensive alignment.
Now, if you're Coach Cesar Guidetti, do you come out at something different, or do you come out with...
This guy, he matches up with
Puerto
the guard.
Rico showed some 2-3, so
this is the big
he
guy
might
right
have
here.
just
They do
shown
it in a
that
box.
just to see what
So
they're
anything
going
they
to
do here, we switch.
Might-
Anything they do here, we
Puerto
switch.
Rico could switch
You
up
stay
into
with the
a
big
man,
guy and you match
back
up with
to
him.
a man, just to
Okay?
throw
Listen.
off,
Listen.
because he saw what they were going
Don't
to
jump
come
out.
out
No
with.
fakes.
No, you
jump,
don't
put
adjust
the
much.
hand,
You
contain with your
could
body.
have had
Put it
2
in
plays
front.
already
And all
called
five
if you
to
were
the rebound.
anticipating him
Okay?
to call a
Before you
timeout.
pass it, hold it so there can be a jump on his opposite.
Love that
Okay?
chess match between coaches.
Yeah, no.
Lembrando que se não entrar no Lucão, se o Lucão não sair do Jorge,
Se eles continuarem em zona, vai ser
And what you have is one of your
todo mundo
assistants
entendeu?
over there.
Se tiver zona,
As soon
se
as
tiver
the
zona, é
other team comes out,
Então vai o
either
Jimmy
team,
no flare,
one's
o Renan
looking at the
bloqueia,
defense,
e a-
one's looking at the
É,
offense.
E aqui,
Assistant
e
coach
aqui,
is writing
quem
down
que é o ala aqui?
what they see the alignment out
Sai
there.
com o bloqueio do
And
5
then they go
aqui.
from there in the timeout.
Beleza? Se for zona, é ombro. E aí, Renan? Abre pra cá.
Looks like he's going to stay in the 2-3, Puerto Rico.
29.4 to play. Puerto Rico up 6. Brazil to inbound. Rosetto gets it to Lucas, but the pass a little too high and taken by Andujar. And Oliveira has to foul. Pass just a little too tall for the 6'9" Mariano Lucas. Now Andujar perhaps to salt this one away. Now it's a 3-possession game with 27 seconds left. .77 now. Rosetto. Paula now for 3, and that's good. 5 with 14.8. Still not out of the question.
No, but a lot of things has to go Brazil's way here. 71 free throws.
Well, Andujar has to miss. Boy, Puerto Rico is clutch from the free throw line in this fourth quarter.
This will be their 35th of the half.
Andujar gets them both. Back to a 3-possession game. Got to put up a good 3 here. Zeto to Paula. That one rolls off. And the rebound Andujar, and that'll do it. Tyler Davis goes up and flushes that one as the horn sounds. And it's Puerto Rico with an 89-80 win over Brazil. Mark, both of these teams found their offensive rhythm in the second half. Puerto Rico put up 27 and 27, Brazil 23 and 26. But Puerto Rico just too clutch down the stretch from the free throw line.
I think that's Coach Guidetti when he looks at the stat line that Puerto Rico shot 36 free throws. That's the dagger right there in this game for Brazil. They played well in the second half.
Puerto Rico celebrating.
Exclamation point.
Yeah. As Puerto Rico completes play in Group A with a 2-1 record. They have 5 points. If Mexico wins, they're in. Right now, Puerto Rico is plus 25 in point differential. If you had to guess what Mexico was, what would you say Mexico is at?
Point differential?
Yep.
Plus 40?
26.
26.
So if Mexico loses, this could get interesting.
Yes. Wow.
As we look at the leaders, let's run down all the individual numbers. For Brazil, Lucas, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Danilo Sequeira, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Renan Lenz, 13 points, 3 assists. Fulvio, 5 points, 8 assists. Rafael Minejo, 10 points. Paulo Batista, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Leo Mandel, 17 points, 6 rebounds. Jimmy Oliveira, 4 points. And Jorginho de Paula, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. For Puerto Rico, Abreu had 6. Rosario, 15. Rivas and Ortiz played but did not score. Lopez had 4 points, 4 rebounds. Diaz, 6 points. Angel Rodriguez, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 5 steals. Gilberto Clavel, 2 points. Emmanuel Andujar had 11 points and 7 rebounds. Rivera had 3. Gaston had 6.7 boards. And Tyler Davis, 13 points, 5 rebounds, and a couple of blocked shots. You hear the roar of the crowd as Team Colombia takes the floor in advance of this final game here in Medellin. This one set to tip off at 6 o'clock. And so we will be back on the air in about 10 minutes. For my partner Mark Anderson, I'm Craig Feta saying so long for now. This is the 2017 FIBA America's Championship Tournament.